Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Stoneblock 2 land, and we are doing things and stuff. We've got some silicon here. We've been cooking it. I could do with 2 more, just so that the numbers work out. We should have enough to make the redstone stuff that we need to make now. So we need 21 redstone as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That should be 21. That was 21. Good God, I don't normally get the counting done that well. That's a miracle. Right, we'll put that in there, and that should do some shiz and waz in here. And we should get these fancy redstone alloy ingot blocks. We also need some conduit binder, which I think we may have some upstairs. I don't know. I know we had it earlier on in the game. I'm remembering back a long way here. I thought we had some conduit binder. I could be mistaken about that. I'm looking very much like I was mistaken about that. I don't see any conduit binder anywhere. Damn. Damn dang, damn dang dang dang, damn dang, damn dang. Just to clear that up a bit for you there. Not happy about not having any conduit binder. Let's take some clay. Let's take some gravel. And we need some sand as well. I think we might be able to scoop some sand out of one of these. I kind of hope. Do you have sand? You don't have sand in you. You're sieving sand, aren't you? Are you sieving sand? We can't interact with you. Damn. Damn and damn. Well, that's not good. We got dirt. We don't have sand. We have a sand chicken. We do have a sand chicken. Okay, cool. We'll take some sand from there. Good job. And we need to make conduit binder composite or something like that. B-I-N-D-E-R. This stuff. Conduit binder. Needs conduit binder composite, Shazam, Shazam. There we go, we've got a bit of that stuff now. That can be fired off. Poot. Get that in there. We can put the clay and the sand back in the ME system. Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. Won't find its way back where it belongs, but that's okay. That's not the end of the world. It's not a crisis. We are not living in crisis-tania now. We've got 6, that's enough to make 1 section. We need more than that. We need more than 1 section of this stuff complete. That's where we need to be at. I can't remember what this does. I think this was just doing Certus quartz. I think that was entirely its purpose in life. It's raison d'être. That's a lot of gas tears. There's a gas somewhere just blubbing his heart out because I basically destroyed his life and his life work, all that kind of shiz and waz. 21 of them. Nice job. So let's chuck that in there, and we will go conduit. We will search for conduit. You ready? And we want this stuff. Shazam, Shazam. 16 of them. That's perfect. This will get the job done. Let's go do this, and then maybe we can make up our hammer again. We do need to make up a hammer again. And with all this pillicking about, maybe we've got enough jelly cryothium to top off a bit more in the reactor. That would be good. This is a big old reactor to fill. Alright, so we have redstone port here. We have one kind of here as well, so we will put down, I think it's there, isn't it? Our little doodad, that jobby mabob can go there. And we will turn that down to 2, because that seems appropriate to me. I don't know about you. I don't know if 2 seems appropriate. A turn on delay of 2 seconds and a turn off delay of 2 seconds. So the thing will turn on for 2 seconds. 2 seconds probably isn't long enough, but it's a start, and it's a safe start. And that's all we're really after. Yeah, that's in bob on the right place. So we need to get a bit of verticality here. We need short man assistance here, because we're a little bit stumpy in the shadow of the reactor. We'll go boppers, boppers. So that's hooked onto there. That is an input. It's inputting into the pipe with a redstone signal, and it's inputting when the power level is active while below 5%. Commit. Good job, Furryearsworld. Right, that's step 1 done. Step 2, over here somewhere. This is a much more cheap and simple method of doing the reactor control than I usually do. I usually do things with logic gates. So we need a red signal here, and it is an output, and we want a strong signal on that one. We want to make a nice powerful impression on that one, and that one is simply toggling set from signal, commit. So when the signal says go on, the reactor goes on. When the signal says go off, the reactor goes off. We're not toggling, we're setting from signal. That's right. I get that one, I get the logic on that one wrong in my head sometimes. But I think that's right. So we'll build this, and that should connect onto there. That hasn't fired that, which is exactly as it's supposed to. Mostly because this is set as an input. So it needs to be a red output. There we go. Perfect. And it's not fired it, because it's not below 5%. Then we have that, and that, and that. And this one should be an input. Yeah. So we change that to a strong signal, shall we? Yeah, there we go. Good, good, good. So it just whacks out a full power signal. When the power in the reactor drops below 4%, 5%, it turns that on. Big boy pants time, and fills the reactor up. I think we need probably about 7 seconds. So we're going to do the turn off timer and set that to turn off delay is going to be 7 seconds. And that should just keep the reactor bubbling along nicely. We can't actually test that because of reasons and stuff and things. Anything good? I mean, Fluix blocks, tempting. I'm taking them. I'm going to take the Fluix blocks. I just feel they might be important at some point. But everything else in there is poo-poo wawa, an emerald sword. Kind of like that. Do we want to get a crap ton of Infernium seeds? Infernium seeds are being spewed by the thing, so potentially, yes, we do want to get Infernium seeds. They might be a useful addition. A chiseled bit bag. Okay. I don't think so. But, you know, I'm not going to be rude about it. I'll take it when I can, but I'm not going to be rude about it. We don't really need a chiseled bit bag. I just adjusted my volume. I apologise if that was weird. It wasn't intended to be weird. What armour are we wearing? We're kind of wearing half armour. How many of these have we got out now? 3, 2, 3, 2, and... oh, it's the legs we're missing, isn't it? It's the pantalon. Pantalon we are missing. We could make some lapis lazuli armour or some glowstone armour from all the bits we're getting out of there. That might not be a bad shout. We'll let that build up a bit, and then hopefully we can swoop on that and get something built. We need to go and make another hammer now, though, because with the cock-up, because of the earlier cock-up that we had, we now need to make a hammer. I don't know what hammer to make for the best. This requires some thought. Infinity, definitely the core part of the hammer. The core of the hammer will be infinity. And that's a given. So let's grab some infinity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just grab 28. 24 in infinity. Get this melting in the biggie reactory. Yeah. What you got in you? You've got 2 ingots of molten infinity. Have some more. Scary though it is, have some molten infinity. And we want to pour... not that. That can go away for now. We want the hammerhead and the plates. The big plates. Where's the big plates cast? There's the big plates cast. And I think it's a tough tool rod. Are we going straight infinity? Is that what we're feeling here? I think we might actually be going straight infinity. It's a bold call. It's bold, I tells you. We might not have enough infinity in there. We'll just wait for it all to melt down. Pretty sure that's what we need. Let me check out on this thing. This is the thing. The hammer. The hammer. We can make the laser gun. The laser gun's always pretty good for a bit of fun. The hammer. Yeah, it is. Okay, we got all the right bits there. Maybe we should look at the laser gun. Maybe we should think about getting ourselves lasered up to the 9s, so we can chow chow or pew pew or whatever the thing does. I don't really know. I'm not good at gun impressions. It's not my strong point. There are other things I'm better at than gun impressions. Let's go get a bit more infinity, because we've got an infinity for days. Yeah, 8 more infinity. We'll get it melted down. Get it in the Tinker's Construct thingy-majiggy box of thingy-majigginess. There we go. There's a bit going in there. We now have 2 blocks and 8 ingots. Good job. Good shout. Pour that. That's going to take a bit. How are the chickens doing? We probably should do some chicken work. We've been really quiet on the chicken front recently. They do look beautiful, though, don't they? And apparently I can stack these. I don't need... See all these ones that are doing Awakened Draconium? I don't need them separately. I can stack them. They stack. I did not know this. This is... I have had viewers shouting this at me in the vain hope that I would listen and pay attention. But then, if they've been watching for any length of time, they'll realise I don't listen and I don't pay attention. These are two things I don't do. I am not good at them. My head collection is... I don't know what... That was a bad day. I think I hadn't eaten that day. I think I must have been a bit hungry, because wow. There's not much skin left on that one. Well, I was going to say skin and bone, but there's plenty of bloody bone left. It's just death. That's me. Just death. We need more lava in here, realistically, but that can wait for now. That's 50% done. I'm in no rush. I'm in no great hurry. We'll just hop down here onto the ME system. So we need all these controls downstairs as well. We haven't really finished with the ME system. We've got this back here, which does a job of work for us. We've got these here, which kind of do a job of work for us. But we're nowhere near complete on a self-assembling ME system. We've made some good progress though, so I'm pleased with things. We've got a nice coprocessor and processor combo up there. Nice wham-bam combo. So that's gone okay. We finished with the tool rod thing. That can go away. We'll take that and we'll pop that down. We need two of those. We're just going straight infinity. I've just made the executive decision now. Bosh, straight infinity. No ifs, no buts. We're going straight infinity. That's going to take a long time to cool down. It's easy for me to say. Not really. I struggled quite hard with that. These are my only trees now. I have no saplings anywhere else. My repository of saplings has been eroded extensively. So, yeah, that's all I've got now. So if I lose them, we're treeless. Treeless in Seattle. There are ways to get trees. We could, at this late stage in the game, well, not really late stage in the game, but this more advanced stage in the game, we could get trees without having a tree. There are ways and means. Primarily sieving. Sieving is the primary way forward there. We'll take that and we'll pour another one. We are going to get this hammer, don't you worry. Don't you worry none. I know you're worried, but don't worry. I've got this. I am job boy and I can do this. It's well within my skill set. So yeah. So life is pretty good down in my hole now. I'm still a little bit concerned that I am going to have to go back to the surface or back to the end area and deal with the chicken. We have killed the chicken, but we are going to have to respawn him and kill him again. That is going to have to be a thing that we do, but I need to build a reinforced area for him with kind of blast proof. So if we go with blast, with the proof blocks, these kind of things, with the proof glass, blast resistant ME, ooh, maybe not, blast resistant dark glass, these might be key. If we can make enough dark glass, which I don't think was terribly expensive, I think there were things that are way the hell more expensive than that. Let's put all that away and let's go and make this hammer. I think there's things way more expensive than the dark glass, so we could build it just a room, fairly massive room of dark glass. There we go, infinity hammer. We're back in the game, guys. Mr. Hammer is back on the hotbar. What can he do? He's got a mining level 10, which presumably is good. I mean, generally we just break stone, so I'm not too worried about the fact that he's only got a mining level of 10. Well, let's go see if that reactor has done anything. It may have done. In the time we've been gone, it may have like done a power down, power up job, because this system that we've got now does draw quite a bit of power. Not as much as it will do when we hook everything up, but it does draw. No, it hasn't. That's fine. That's fine. It will do something eventually. And then we'll have the success and win victory dance, which is going to be cool. This is getting pretty full again. Is there anything in there that looks exciting that we haven't seen before? Ooh, compressed flint block. Maybe. Not really. Not at all. No. Just no. Just no. We're not having that. Ooh, emerald leggings. Get me. +7 armor. +4 armor toughness. Good God. And it's another one of these moving ones. They seem to be the novelty item of the day. A big yellow stick with a blue knobbler on the end. We've got pure daisies. We'll bag a couple of pure daisies. We don't need a lot of pure daisies, but we've already got some over here. And we've got these as well, endoflames. Cool plants to have, but you know, generally just no. Item barrel connector? Nah. This is an item barrel. This is an item barrel connector. Just nah. Nah. Don't want. Don't want, don't need. Shan't have. So I think we've done quite well there. That's a timer. We'll make our own when we need it. We can cross that bridge. I'm happy enough crossing that bridge. I don't think there's anything else epic going to come out of here anytime soon. This one, also nothing particularly epic. But this one's much slower now. This one still quite, you know, quite robust. There's another key. Another key. Joy. We kind of need to sort all this mess out, don't we? We do kind of need to sort all this mess out. That all needs to be down here, and then we can just empty and do the emptying and filling dance. I'll do that now. I will sort that out again, so we're ready to move forward, potentially go and find out what the hell room we were building downstairs, because I just don't, not a clue. This is my face, not a clue. No idea what we were building there. Some sort of mob farm with witch water potentially, but we'll see. So from Furryearsworld for now, we are going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.